Hello guys, this is Vic7 here with a video on the laser door. So I've made 3 laser doors here. This one is in my last video that I had made. However, I forgot to turn on the microphone, so it didn't work. So you can see the laser is now stopping me from entering. But when I now walk through, it's completely easy to walk through. So let's build this interesting laser door. Also, I'm here to also give credits. I'm not a hogger. So the credits of this video are gonna go to Minecraft Universe, who showed me how to make this base model, and then the rest of it was, and then some of it was also my own. I liked a lot of his, a lot of what he used in this video. So that's why I'm going to use that in this laser door creation as well. So let's get down to it. In this video, I'm going to also use a lot of, reviewing the actual laser door and then seeing how you can implement it in this newer one for the purposes of this video. So I'm going to start with some blocks of quartz up high above the ground. I can use as many. I use usually 4 to 5 blocks off the ground for this one. So oops, and oops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm probably gonna stop here. You can do 4, you can do 3, you can do as many as you want to. I use quartz because it has a distinctive feature that shows exactly how many blocks have been gone. You can use concrete, you can use obsidian even if you wanted to. You can use anything you want, but I'm gonna use quartz. There's a keyword of advice. Don't use something like diamond for the base. For the base block. The base block is basically what your entire laser door is gonna be mostly made out of. In this case, as you can see, it's white quartz. So don't use diamond as your base block because you're gonna need diamond anyhow. Another step, and you don't want to confuse those two things. All right, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna go back underneath your laser door for R&D once you build it to an entrance. But who knows? I'm not you. Okay, so build a 7x7 square with your quartz. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 7, and then just keep building 7x7 square. And once you build the 7x7 square, I'm gonna show you're gonna have a couple of options. So you're gonna have to choose from these options. Alright, so this is a 7x7 square of quartz, a couple of feet off the ground. I don't know how many. Anyhow, so when you're building this, realize that you can face it in 2 ways. One way you can face it, let's say from here towards that moon over there, or that base on top of a portage outpost, or you can go this way towards this other laser door base and towards this runway situation. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to follow what I've been doing. This was the last one I made about 3 minutes ago, so I'm going to follow that. And so you're going to need diamond, obviously, because the lasers in this video, you're not using barrier blocks at all, because some people earlier have confused this design with using barrier blocks. We are not using barrier blocks in this design, this tutorial, so don't get confused. This is not a barrier block tutorial. This is beacons. You can see there, see? That's a beacon array, and so for the beacon, obviously you're gonna need some diamond to make that. Like so. If you're new to Minecraft, don't worry about it. This thing I'm calling is called a beacon. That I'm using is called the beacon. Okay. And so diamond, beacon, everything is going well. So let's move on to the next part of this tutorial, which is gonna be using these pistons to do something. And so you're gonna need a sticky oops, sticky piston. You can put that in place of this carpet for now. You're not gonna need this carpet until the very end, in my experience, so don't worry about it. Oops, don't want anything to do with that beacon. Alright, so put in about 5. If you're using 5 beacons, then put 5 pistons. Okay, you're gonna need just as many. And so put some quartz or whatever your base block is back here, like so, and then do the same thing in front, like so, okay? So, and you can get rid of this back layer, it doesn't really do anything. It's fine. Alright, moving on to the next segment. So I just wanted you to take a look at this here. As you can see, the beacons are like red stained from here. So you're gonna have to put the red stained glass on top of that. So look at this. It pushes it forward, and this isn't how it's supposed to be. So make sure you're putting your red stained glass. This one's open, so it's in the works, right? Make sure you're putting your red stained glass like that. Let me show you exactly how you can do that. So you're not gonna need white stained glass anytime soon, so you can get rid of that. This is just my inventory. Sorry, I'm not giving a full description of exactly what blocks you need in the beginning and stuff, but I didn't think you need that. I think you guys are advanced enough to just follow along. I hope you are, obviously. So this is just a little advanced tutorial on how to build a laser door. So now this is what makes the laser door red. Obviously at this point you can see that this doesn't actually do anything. Now mind you, the laser door doesn't kill you. First of all, run creative at the moment, obviously. Second of all, these lasers are not designed to kill you. They don't like shoot TNT or anything to kill you or put you on fire. This isn't a real laser. This is just for show. The actual thing that blocks you are not barrier blocks, but gates. So that is the somewhat interesting part that people tell me about. Anyway, so after that, you build these quartz stair almost kind of situation here. So how would you build that? Well, oops. Right, and then you get rid of that, and then just keep going. Sorry, it's just the beacons that are making so much noise I can barely hear myself over them. That's a phantom, I believe. Anyway, so here's where you put your redstone torches. And now you're actually gonna make another staircase. And this time you're gonna extend it to 2 blocks for a specific reason. You're gonna put redstone repeaters here, so that's a redstone repeater. And you're gonna take some actual redstone and connect that. Okay guys, so we're almost very much done with this video. We're very close to finishing, so congratulations to all of you here today. So you can see what I just built here. So in the beginning, when we were doing this just now, this was empty. So you just put 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then make a 4th block here, connect it to here, and take 1 out. So once you're doing that, take 1 out, and then make like a staircase, okay, like so. So, and now you're gonna put some redstone from those pistons. This is gonna connect those pistons that you have here. And so before you do this, I want you to take 2 blocks and make it like so. So this is how you want to make it. Alright? Pause the video right now if you can't exactly make out what I'm doing. And so again, we put a redstone back here, and take a redstone torch and place it right there. Okay? So we are almost very much done at this point. It's eventually just going to get down to making stuff pretty looking. So yeah, we're pretty much done here. Alright. So this puts to some like a, corner block kind of situation here. So one thing I forgot to do was the oak fence gate. So like I said, we're not using barrier blocks. We're using gates because gates can open. Pretty sure barrier blocks can too. I'm not sure actually. But for the moment, this is gates. We're using gates, okay? So now you can take a lever, wherever that is. Oops, 1 second. yes, yeah, I have a lever here. And so the point of this now is that you just put a lever here, pretty much, and you pull it, and then these lasers disappear. Okay, they might be wondering I'm not getting blocked or anything. First of all, I'm flying. Second of all, we haven't built the pretty looking part. Like this, what I meant by pretty looking part is this part, right? See, the reason I got stopped and stuff is because this is now confined space. There's a lot more control here that there isn't in that rough model right now. This is just like, you could see the base model. Anyway, so the beacon has obviously stopped. Now the beacon's back up again. And so now we're gonna do something, make it look pretty. And so at the top of the gate, you're gonna eventually put some carpet on there. That's this little bit right here. That's not a block. Sorry, that's not a block. That's carpet. So you're gonna put carpet there. So just put it right there so that you can walk over it. It's like there's no like difference. And so just keep laying these quartz blocks like so, and make as big of a platform as you need for your specific. I've made it 1, 2, 3, 4 out, right? So make that little adjustment right here, and make it maybe 3 blocks tall, maybe more, just like that. Just make it like that. Just do it like that. Oops. We got a redstone alert here. I don't need that lever anymore. So let's make it look like that. Good, 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 good. And so yeah, you're doing great right now. This is looking pretty good. Now let's take that white stained glass. Remember when we had got rid of that white stained glass? Well, we're gonna bring it back right now with the gates. And we're gonna put that white stained glass here. And what this is going to do is this is going to make that laser platform look a lot more lasery, I guess. It's going to make it look like this is the barrier, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4, made it look pretty big. This is nice. Okay, so this looks pretty nice at this point. I'm gonna make a small adjustment here, and it's gonna make this part of it looks pretty. That's why I'm doing it. Alright, nice. So this is looking pretty good. So right now all that's left is the carpet. So let's take some white carpet and put it in place of that redstone repeater. And somehow try to get that carpet, yeah, like that. Wow, okay. So now, let's see if this laser door works. Alright, this works. Now let's see when it closes, when the lasers appear, will it stop me from going through? Yes, so there it is, folks. That is another laser door I have built so far in this world alone. And that is a laser door. Now you can make this pretty as much as you want to, use whatever blocks you want to. So you can do that. The credits for this tutorial, as in this design, actually really go to Minecraft Universe. Thank you very much. I watched his tutorial on how to make a laser door. It's quick, fun, fancy, and it was basically this design, only a little different. This one's a little different from that one, but the base design is from him. So thank you very much. That's the credits there. And yeah, so you can use this laser door pretty much anywhere. It's a nice modern touch. Most people don't have laser doors in Minecraft. They just have button doors or this or piston or something secretive or whatever. But this is a pretty darn good design. As you can see, this pretty lame ATC tower. This is mostly for model expectations. This laser door is going to be like the main thing. You can make it look prettier. You can use it like this. So yeah, laser door, endless applications. In the next tutorial, I will catch you on how to make a TNT cannon luxury base. Yeah, and the TNT cannon luxury base, it's really luxurious. I mean, like, seriously, it's pretty darn good. As you can see, this TNT cannon base has a lot of wings, and it's off the ground. And with one lever, I accidentally put a lever of this TNT cannon while building the base, while building the amazing base. You can see how pretty cool this is. It has a pool, bookshelf, and there is the control room. This is the control room. You can see this marvelous village was accidentally destroyed. You can see there's that pillager outpost and another luxury TNT cannon base on top. So anyway, this is how you build the laser door, and next Minecraft video will probably catch up with this one. Please subscribe to Vig7, my channel, and hoping to make more videos. And yeah, well then, see you later. Bye-bye.